rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Tarek Skubal.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
All right, ready to get underway. So in now for Colorado. Brenton Doyle. That missed by a lot. And the home opener is underway. That one catches the zone, and the count even 1-1.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. This is Corbin Carroll. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. And that's in the dirt.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Didn't go. One out, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball left field. 2 away. Now the Rockies catcher, Skubal, 28 years old, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2018. In for a strike, 0-1. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
1 strike.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires over to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back. Getting the nod on the mound, Corbin Burnes.
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Ken Griffey Jr. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And there's a ball.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness. Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And now Junior Caminero. That one not close, and that's ball 1.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
This one in the air. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now for the Marlins, Chipper Jones.
That's a ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And There's just no one there to knock it down.
Cal Raleigh stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
1 strike.
The count 2-1, and that one fouled off. That one ripped. Carroll moving under it. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Second inning set to go. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, number 11. Skubal back to work. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that one clips the corner.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here.
Inside.
This is a good time for something off speed away.
Here's a 1-2. That one missing inside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That one missed.
Full count.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And a strike. No score here in the second. That one at triple digits.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game,
that's
should be a good outing for him.
That one 95 to finish him off. Bottom of the inning, and Kyle Schwarber will come up. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Inside just missed.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Miami Marlins. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Okay, all set to go. Here's Colorado's DH, Brenton Doyle. Rip to third. On to first.
Out.
And an easy out to start the game. This is Corbin Carroll. Breaking ball misses down and away. One out, base is empty. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. That's
Ball
down
two.
and in. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. And yes, he offered at it. And now the switch hitting catcher. He's got some power, no doubt. Strike on the outside. It's 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. That's down and in. A slider missed. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 2. The other way. Brings it in for the third out. Back here in Miami, and today's starter, Corbin Burnes.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the veteran outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Boog, anytime we broadcast a game with Burnes pitching, we expect to see a lot of strikeouts. His ability to fool hitters, it's a real gift, man, and he generates swings and misses thanks to that filthy slider of his. The best way to hit that slider is just don't miss the fastball.
And that's outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Laser could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
And that's outside.
2 balls. No strikes.
Squirts away a little bit.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And at the plate for Miami, Chipper Jones. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out.
He's under it. And that is a big first out. Next to hit, Cal Raleigh.
In the grand scheme of things, this at-bat might not feel important because it's early, but it could create a domino effect for things to come. Control what you can here and have a strong at-bat.
Soriano toss to second, and that's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. So in now for Colorado, number 11. Just missed.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front, swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
Yeah.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And now Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Inside. And the count is even 2-2. Check swing, no appeal. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Second inning here, no score. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Julio Rodriguez. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Rodriguez, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. On the ground right side, tosses to first.
He's out.
Rodriguez out of the play. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. Bottom half of inning number 2. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. That one inside, and the count is 2-0. But you go back and look at Corbin Burns in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Out of here. The Marlins on the board first. It's 1-0.
Ahora.
Next for Miami, Manny Ramirez. Soriano. Over to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. So here's Kyle Tucker now.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. There's the strike. The main adjustment that Corbin Burns made was that he got rid of his four-seam fastball and really leaned on the cutter. That is his signature pitch. And now today, he is a cutter, sinker guy, and the four-seamer out towards right center. That's well struck. That one hops against the fence. Throws to second, but he's in there easily. And now for the Marlins, Ellie De La Cruz. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
One out and a runner at second here in the third and final game of the series. That's off the inside corner and a count 2-1. Check swing. He went too far and it's a strike.
2-2.
And there's a ball.
Count.
Base hit. Into third now. So runners at the
Pega
corners.
da pega, Xixua. Ah, não, pega da pega uma osso.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. Ellie on the move. In the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Swing and a miss.
Coño, do.
1-2.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And makes the grab. Runners tagging from second and third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
So many times that one gets out of
Zip.
here and into the
the
seats,
fuck?
but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
And that gets down into the gap. In comes the runner from third, and they lead by 2. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Now here is Junior Caminero. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. That misses. 1-1. That's inside. Runner at second, 2 down. To first, out. They limit the damage here. Top half of the third inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Colson Montgomery. Skubal back to work. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next offering is downstairs.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And that just misses.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
And that's their first base runner of the game. Man at first, next to hit for the Rockies, Alfonso Soriano. And takes low for ball 1.
1-0.
101 on the gun, swing and a
One ball,
miss.
one
Well,
strike.
that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the
2-1.
bump and big time pop at the plate.
Montgomery aboard here at first with nobody out. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
Two balls,
And the count now
two strikes.
even up. And that
Ball.
one is inside.
Full count.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. And that's a strike. Man at first, one away. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike two.
0-2.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
That misses.
Ball two.
The count now 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And now here is Brenton Doyle. Just
No, that's
missed.
the ball.
Runners at
1-1.
first and second with one gone. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Steer right. 1-2.
That's
Ball.
inside, and it's 2-2.
2-2.
That's hard hit on the line. Junior pulls it in on the run.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Carroll stands in here. Tried to hold
No
back
ball.
his swing
One
there, but
strike.
went around. Yeah, that's fouled off. First and second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Set for the bottom of the third. Stepping in the long ball threat, Chipper Jones.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
And that one almost hit him. Just missed. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Now it's the Marlins catcher, Cal Raleigh. He's 0 for 1. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
You know, these Marlins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game. And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Outside with a breaking ball.
First pitch strike from the
3-1.
pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the
Ball four.
driver's seat
Take
with the
your base.
3-1 count.
Now batting
So digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He's already homered in this game. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball one.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the.
Ouch, that one got him. Bases loaded, nobody out. Manny Ramirez getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
All loaded up here in the last half of the third. That one missing inside.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Ball four, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him. With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Could be extra bases. One run's in. Now the second run is in. A 2-run double.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Showed a willingness.
Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Colorado Rockies. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set to go. And on the hill, the lefty, number 19.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Ready to go now. And at the plate for Miami, Ken Griffey Jr. In there at the knees. And we're underway here in the home opener. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third, and he held up. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
And that one almost got him. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Line drive. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Gotta love the resiliency shown in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Good piece of hitting, going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball.
Throw to third, safe. And runners at the corners to start the inning. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And that one fouled off. Brings it in. 1 away. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. This guy with light tower power. And fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. And now they're out in front. It's 3-0. 1 down. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch misses. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And here's the veteran outfielder, Manny Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Way back there. It has the distance, gone. He sends one out the opposite way. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 5-zip. Here's Kyle Tucker. He has, as they like to say.
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to 1 inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
The 1-1. Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Checked his swing to the 1-0 and appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Swing and a foul out of play.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Ball. 3-1.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Take your base.
First and second, 1 out. And here's Freddie Freeman. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
No ball.
Tucker,
1 strike.
the lead runner out at second. De La Cruz at first. 1 gone. And that chance handled. And Freeman is retired.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front. Rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Junior at the plate now. That's ball 1. Second and third. 2 down. There's the swing and a miss.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. 1 run across. Now 2 runs score. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Pitch misses there, and 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now it's the DH, Brenton Doyle. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Check swing, and he went 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's down and away.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Hard hit left side. Slings it across. One gone bottom half of the first. This is Corbin Carroll. Clips the corner. Strike one.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Ground ball left side. Chipper fires to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Now the Rockies catcher. Two outs. That's off the mark, and it's 1-1. They say it went.
1-2.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires.
Oh, that's a strikeout. Top of the second. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones.
That's foul.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
Jones started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He did not go around. Chop to the left side. And a foul ball. 1-2 now. Stays alive. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
That's foul.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Cal Raleigh, the next up for the Marlins. He's already homered here in this one. That one missed. Raleigh batting in the cleanup spot, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. Not close with that one. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
One down, base is empty. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
battling here as he fouls it away. 1 out, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. Counts full, 3-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
1-1.
Raleigh at first, 1 gone. Not even close there. And it's 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there.
What's a good pitch there? Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And it's through for a hit. Coming home. The run comes in from second. It's 7-0. Thought about third, but back to second safely.
Picks himself up an RBI. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover. Next pitch, not close, up high. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A 3-run homer. It's 11-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Ellie De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. Swinging a foul straight back. 4 runs already in the frame here at the top of the second. And it's through for a hit.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
1-0 to Freddie Freeman. There goes Ellie. Ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the power speed combo. Ken Griffey Jr. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner from third comes across.
Comes through with the RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
At the plate, Junior Caminero. They get 1 on to first, double play, and that's the inning. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the second, and here's the first baseman, number 11. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Ripped to short. Throw on to Freeman and quickly one away in the second. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
0-1.
Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-2. Just misses with that one. And that one lifted in the air center field. Junior snags it for the second out. 2 down, bases empty. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Swing at a ground ball, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Colson Montgomery. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2-2.
Rodriguez off of first with 2 away. Runner takes off, squirts away a little bit. Raleigh whips it to first. That is the inning. Back here in Denver. And now Chipper Jones.
Number 38, Eric Youngman.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
You know, these Marlins putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says they are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
The 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Gets to it on to first.
He's out.
Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Cal Raleigh now at the plate.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
No balls. 1 strike.
Here's your 1.
Ball outside.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your team really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
No swing. 1 down, base is empty. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 3.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Check swing, and he went. And now 3-2.
Got a full count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact. Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. He circles the bases. It's 13-0. So up next, Manny Ramirez. He's already homered in this game. And a foul ball. Slider misses outside. And that skips in the dirt.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2-2's the count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Alfonso Soriano. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Tucker makes the grab, 1 away. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. Goes down looking. Back to the top of the lineup. And a batter now, Brenton Doyle. That one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch is outside. Check swing, called strike. Oh, wow. Nice play. The throw. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Corbin Carroll digging in for the Rockies. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Smash to the left side. They take the force out, and the inning is over. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. Late on that fastball. Do you remember when Tim Kirkjian ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah.
Ball.
Yeah, they used one of the kid-size ones.
1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Tucker on at first, nobody out. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. A 2-run shot, and they add a couple more. It's 15-0. Here is Freddie Freeman. 1 for 2.
Number 71. Josh Hader.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the freeze. It would have been fun. And I would bait you into it and try and get you to train to race the freeze. And it just never materialized.
Yeah, I appreciate that you had enough confidence in me that I could beat a guy who looks like he was going to the Olympic trials at some point or another. But, yeah, it's always a great thing to watch there at Truist Park.
Would you have worn one of those bobsled outfits like the freeze wears?
Nah, they'd have been a little too revealing for me at this age.
I feel you. Junior, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
1-1.
In the air, left field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Junior Caminero. First pitch swinging.
0 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses.
That's a ball.
And that is ball 1.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Top half of inning number 4.
2 and
Check
2.
swing, no appeal. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Jones has to step out of the way for ball 1. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Clearly, he was sitting on a
1-2's the
fastball
count.
right there and just ended up out in front of him.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. And now the catcher comes up to him. Number 17, Jimenez, back to work. He was late there, strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Almost got him.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Liner snagged at first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 2. And that one is inside ball 1. And now 2-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Chipper Jones digging in for the Rockies. He's 0 for 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one outside.
Nope,
and the count even 1-1.
1-1.
Way high.
Ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And misses inside. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Got him looking. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Shades of Juan Marichal in this one, Boog. Outstanding work on the mound. A one-hitter for your first MLB win. Certainly something special.
This one ends 15-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Mets taking on the Miami Marlins. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. First pitch moments away. Showing the slab in today's game, Paul Skeens. Chris, how about a scouting report?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Zips it across. One up, one down.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Jurickson Profar in the box with one away as he takes ball one. That one the other way. Corrals it. And there's two away. Two down, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Finds its way through, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. Squirts away a little bit. Next offering is fouled back. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the third and final game of the series.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Fought off foul. Right side, hard hit. They get the force. Third out. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And taking the ball for the Mets, Jacob Misiorowski.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Bottom of the first. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Yeah, that's fouled off.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
That one almost got him.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Junior Caminero stands in now and watches strike one. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Buxton under it, puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Chipper Jones, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a miss.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
They say it went.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one drifts inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him. Second inning set to go. Here's Cody Bellinger. Tap foul at the plate. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder. 0-2 now. And ball one. That's ripped to right down the line. And that's just foul.
2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Digging in, Jason Varitek. Fouled off left side. One out, base is empty. And that one is inside. The changeup missing. Ball 2. Started to swing, held up. And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Michael Harris the second in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Late with the swing there.
1-2.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Goes to second for 1. On to Freeman. Double play. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Cal Raleigh. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Liner to second, it picked on the hop. One up, one down. Kyle Schwarber will hit next. First round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And that's ball 1. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. Nicely done for the out. Manny Ramirez, the next up for the Marlins. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Buxton makes the grab, and that's the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. That one's in there. Strike 1.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside-the-park home run in the same game.
Got it. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And that one fouled off. And that misses. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just off the inside edge. Hot shot to third. Tosses to first. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Byron Buxton. Grounded out his first time up. Inside, just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Swinging a foul straight back. And that's downstairs. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That's down and in. Downstairs, and that's ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Swung on, belted. Tucker going back. Go away! And they jump out front. It's 2-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit. That one pushed to the left and foul. Hard ground ball, base knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react.
Tucker puts it away, and that is that. Back here in Miami as we go to the last of the third. And now for the Marlins, Kyle Tucker. Mizorowski back to work. Inside, just missed.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The pitch.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Close, but called a ball. Now 3-1. That one blasted deep to right. Ranging back. And it is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. And up next for Miami, Ellie De La Cruz. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the third. And he chases that one. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Up the middle. Witt. Freeman is out. There's 2 away. Back to the top of the Miami order. Next to hit, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Next pitch is outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one just misses. 2-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well.
3 balls.
Just couldn't
2
get him to
strikes.
offer at it.
Swing and a miss for the
Out on the
strikeout.
tag.
Puts the tag on him leaving the box, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Little chopper rolls foul.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
Just missing there. And the count 1-2. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one back there. Go away! He'll circle the bases. It's 3-1. And the batter now, Jason Varitek. Just missed.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
That one ripped. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now a chance for Michael Harris II. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that misses. 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Junior hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Foul ball there. Varitek, the runner at second with 1 away. Right through there for a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Man at second. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. And we're back. Now, Junior Caminero. And a big swing and a miss.
You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That one down the line, and that goes foul. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 away. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. Went down on strikes his first time through. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
1-1.
The Mets leading by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Right side. And that one handled. Slings to first. And they get the out on Jones. Here's the catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
And there's the strike.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
2 outs.
2-2.
In the air, center field. Buxton moves under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Byron Buxton. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on.
0-2.
And that just misses. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Profar now. He's already homered here in this one. Into center. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Wastes no time there. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Now it's going to be Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
That pitch gets the corner, and the count is 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Profar, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Well struck right field. And it hits the fence. Relay to second. And in there with a double off the wall.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
Second and third here. One away.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Inside. Now 2-2. Triple digits on that last pitch. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. He's already homered in this game. That one missed. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. In the air, left field. Ramirez on the move. Makes the grab. And that is that. Back here in Miami, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the Marlins DH, Kyle Schwarber. And there's a ball.
You know, these Marlins, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swings and misses, and it's 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. And that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. This one in the air. Profar makes the play, and there are 2 down. So here's Kyle Tucker now.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far. The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder. So I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Ring him up, says Clyde Watt. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. And here is Jason Varitek. And that is out of play.
Well, these Mets, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
And a quick out, number 1. Michael Harris II now at the plate. Hit on the ground to short. De La Cruz sends it across to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Bobby Witt Jr. up now for the Mets. That one drilled left field. Ramirez going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. And here is Freddie Freeman. Pitch misses. 1-0. And another ball. Harris has a beat on it. He's got it. And there's 1 down. Ken Griffey Jr. the next up for the Marlins. And he blows that one by him at 100.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Junior Caminero getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
0-1.
And that one is inside ball one. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Check swing, and he held up.
Whoa, recognized that pitch just in time. Able to keep those hands back.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And that'll do it. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Dominguez goes 6'1", 225 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And that skips in the dirt. That one inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Here's a 2-2. Smoked on the ground a second. Throw on to Freeman. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. So up next for New York, Byron Buxton. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that is downstairs. Now 1 and 2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Out to short. De La Cruz fires to first on the run. On the money. Nice play. 2 outs. Base is empty. Profar climbs in on that left side. And that's in the dirt. Ball 1. 2 outs. Base is empty. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. That's off the inside corner. Now 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
And they'll do it again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 2 outs. In the dirt, blocked. And he got him. Wow, what an end to the inning. Back here in Miami, bottom of the 7th, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Hard hit, right side. Profar takes it to the bag, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Cal Raleigh, the next up for the Marlins. Late swing, foul to the left. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. Long gone. A solo shot. It's 3-2. 1 out, base is empty. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th.
One ball.
Check
One strike.
swing. Did he go? Oh, no, he didn't.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
Rocketed out towards right center. Makes the grab for the second out. So 2 down now, and here is Manny Ramirez. And that's off the outside edge, and that is ball 1. This one popped up. And that is that. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the Mets DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Now pitching for the Marlins. Pinch hitting for the Mets, number 13, Manny Machado.
Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering is in for a strike. And ball 1. That's inside.
That's inside.
And the count is 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they boost their lead. It's 4-2. Jones in the box now. No balls and a strike. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Missed with a changeup. And the count 1-2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Bellinger stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-2. So 1 out, nobody on. Jason Varitek digs in now. Check swing, no appeal, and it's a ball and a strike. And a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, left fielder, Michael.
Here's the left fielder, Michael Harris II.
Pinch hitting for New York, number 22, Andrew McCutcheon. Now pitching
Barrett. Leads off first with 1 away.
for New York, number 22,
That's off the mark, and the count is 1-1. Inside, just missed.
2-1.
Check swing, and he went 2-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Just swing and a miss. Robert Suarez records the strikeout. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Out to short, De La Cruz. Third out, and that ends the frame. On to the bottom of the eighth. Here's Kyle Tucker. The Marlins in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And that one off the outside edge.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 44.
So now a pinch hitter, Byron Buxton.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
Way out front for strike two.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
De La Cruz at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there.
1 strike. Ball.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The Mets leading by 3 here the bottom half of the eighth inning. That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. Bellinger drifts towards it, and there's 2 away. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. Didn't go. And it's fouled away. And a foul ball. Good eye in that spot.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Hit hard, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. Now the number 2 hitter, Junior Caminero. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Brings it in, and the inning is over. We go to the ninth, and stepping in for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Suarez back to work. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
And that's downstairs. And the count is 1-2.
2 strike.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. That one fouled off. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. And that one hammered. That's back. Go away! Byron Buxton blasts one out. It's 6-2. Profar gets a piece there. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Now Machado up here.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
That's to third. And it gets by him.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Machado off of first with 2 away. Next offering is down low.
Ball.
And that's in the dirt.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Number 70.
Bellinger in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw. The flip to the pitcher is late, and they don't get an out on the play.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first baseline. Beat the throw pretty easily.
High fly ball down the left field line. And that's a foul ball. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Barrett tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing.
1 ball.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 8-2.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early. Square.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Well, I thought that these guys were going to have a very difficult time to be able to regroup after each pitch and be ready to execute some type of plan at the plate, and even for pitchers on the mound.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Cal Raleigh. He swings and fouls one off. One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport. These are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys because not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been doing it their entire lives.
Oh. 3 balls. 2 strikes.
Stays alive. The Mets up big in this one here in the last half of inning number 9. Swings and misses. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 3 in this one. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Will Smith trying to get something going for him with 2 away. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Next pitch misses inside. Going to count 1 and 2. Buxton going back on this one. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets take this one in a blowout. Mizorowski with his first major league win.